been waiting for, the Division 1A final, the battle between Martin Skanker and Will Gollop. Dermot Carnegie with a new turbo in the Escort, remember it blew in the first round of heats, is on the outside of the front row. We're ready for blast off. Engine notes rise, away they go. Good start by Gollop, good start by Carnegie, good start by Skanker. Who is it going to be? Who leads? It's Gollop. Skanker tucks it in second place. All the stones get thrown into Skanker's face. On board then with the Escort driver as Gollop lets the back of the Peugeot step out. The car's accelerating away now onto the Dover slope. Now remember, Skanker has lost round about 160 brake horsepower this year. Gollop reckons that makes them just about even. Skanker's car also now carries 136 kilograms of lead, and the Norwegian reckons it loses around 7/10 of a second per lap to Will Gollop. Well, he ain't losing it yet. Right up behind him at the hairpin, but Gollop accelerates away much quicker. Skanker had to brake much harder, and now you can see how much ground he's lost to Will Gollop. Onto the loose, Gollop's car gets sideways, Skanker a little bit more in control there. Through the chicane, back on the tarmac. Will Gollop, the man who leads the championship, leads the A final, and the times that you get in your final race determine your place on the grid for the super final. Skanker really pressing on. Off the loose, back onto the tarmac on the Dover slope, foot hard on the floor. A wide approach to the Devil's Elbow. Gollop clips the curb, Skanker's right back with him. Right under the rear wing of the Peugeot there, using all of the road. Up the hill, he tries the outside going into the hairpin. He'll now try and dive across the inside line. Gollop's got it covered, he knocks the cones all over the place. Very, very sideways. That will have cost him time and speed. Skanker on the outside. Not the place to try. Level with Gollop. A little clash between the two, and now through paddock they go. The Peugeot very, very sideways. It looks dramatic, but it doesn't help you if you're trying to hang on to the lead, because it means you're going a little bit slower. Skanker drifting very, very wide indeed. More mud thrown into his face. Gollop gets sideways. Skanker just misses him. A tremendous race this. For a real lesson in car control, watch these two. Skanker there making contact with the back of Will Gollop's Peugeot. Visibility becoming a little less with all the mud being thrown up at the Norwegian, but somehow Will Gollop with the amazing sideways Peugeot 306 Turbo still leads. Round the hairpin, back down the hill. This is where Skanker closed right up last time. Can he do it this time? The answer is no. He brings the gap down, but not by enough. The cars bouncing their way across the loose, back onto the tarmac, up through the gears. And then down a gear, onto the loose, and again Gollop gets sideways. There's a gap on the inside, can Skanker take it? Guns the motor, he's almost alongside Gollop, but that extra weight and that lack of power just going against him. Will Gollop across the line, still in the lead, Skanker in second place. What now does Martin Skanker have to do to get through into the lead? I don't think he knows now. He's tried just about everything. Bang! Hurry up, he says. A very, very brutal tap in the tail of Will Gollop's Peugeot. Well, that did him a power of no good, really. It slowed him down so much, he lost a lot of time as a result of it. Through the chicane, approaching Chesson's Drift. It looks as though Will Gollop is home and dry. It's not for the want of trying as far as Skanker is concerned. He's given this race absolutely everything, but Gollop still leads. The engine screaming away as they come off the loose, back onto the Dover slope. Is this Will Gollop's race? Yes, it is! Will Gollop wins the A final, Martin Skanker second. And after his turbo problems early in the day, Dermot Carnegie is third. Fourth goes to Lawrence Gibson, with Ian Rowlands in fifth and Norman Kittle sixth. The Division 6 and 6A A final battle resumes.